Happy Friday, y'all. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. TGIF. I'm so glad it's Friday. I'm definitely looking forward to the weekend and I hope you guys are as well. I am back with your non-phone jobs for Friday. So if you do not know, on Fridays, I post non-phone Fridays. So, make sure you get on it because a lot of people are looking for remote jobs that are non-phone based, okay? So every Friday, I post a minimum of 3 non-phone jobs, okay? All of the jobs will always be in my video description. If I ever forget to post a job, make sure you let me know because I have forgot before and I already have them copied on a note. So I can literally just copy and paste it over into the video, okay? So let's go ahead and get started with the first one. The first one is a remote claims examiner. Now, this one, you do have to have FACETS experience. It says that is required. I don't know if that means that they will not hire you if you still have the right experience, but it just says that FACETS experience is required, which I believe is a system that some jobs use. And what you'll be doing is reviewing insurance claims to make sure they're valid, make sure they are complete, and meet expectations for policy terms and conditions, okay? It's basically claims processing. Y'all know I talk a lot about this. It's a good job if you do not have like childcare or little to no childcare. It's a great position for that because it's not technically a call center. And this is going to be with the company First Sourced, okay? The next one is going to be a support specialist one. As a support specialist, you'll be an advocate for their users. You'll answer all support questions that come through our ticketing system, which include topics such as how to use the products, how to participate, where to locate participant incentive payments, research, study, participation issues, etc. So it looks like with this role, they don't use like a call center. It looks like they use more like a ticketing system. So they'll put in the ticket, you'll answer the ticket, etc. So it looks like it either could be a chat role or maybe an email role, but doesn't say anything about phones here. Okay, this is going to be with User Interviews. That is the company name, User Interviews, again for a support specialist one. This next one is going to be for a leaves and disability examiner, okay? This is going to be specifically with like STD, FMLA. So STD is short-term disability. I spoke about this before as well. You know how like you go out on leave and you get paid for it. A good example is like pregnancy. A lot of people get pregnant and if they're working, they take short-term disability. You'll get paid anywhere from like 50 to like 80% if you did like a buy-up or if your company offers like 80% for short-term disability. And basically after your waiting period, you'll get that paid to you during the duration that you're out. I know for like with my experience with maternity, vaginal is 6 weeks, C-section is 8 weeks, okay? So usually regular pregnancies are fast track, meaning that all you have to do is as soon as they say that they are that they have delivered, you go ahead and approve it. But every company is different. That's just been with my working experience. But long story short, you process those claims. So anytime somebody put in like, hey, I need to be out on FMLA, I need to be out on short-term disability, you're going to be the one who is going to be processing those claims. Now, I will say, depending on company, depending on caseload, it can get very busy. However, just like the first job I said, being a claims examiner is a good job to where it's like you don't have to worry about incoming calls because it's not a call center. However, you may get calls and may have to answer from time to time, but the most I've gotten a day being like an examiner and disability or leave would be like, what, 4 maybe, 3, 4 is even reaching. So it's not what you think it is. You're going to be mostly dealing with cases, okay? You're doing a caseload. So again, that's a leave and disability examiner for STD and FMLA. That is going to be with a company standard, okay? So these are the 3 non-phone jobs that are hiring this week. Again, all the links to these jobs are in the description. All you have to do is click on the hyperlink. These jobs are all legit because I have had that question before. All of these are legit. Somebody I know recently called me and the position they applied for, they reached out to them and everything. So like these are getting people's jobs. If you look on my last video, somebody else comment like, hey, I just got offered the job. So these are legit jobs, y'all. Y'all definitely want to apply if you are looking for remote work, okay? And your girl's gonna always post them each week. So make sure you like the video if you're liking this kind of comment. Also this comment if you are liking this type of video. If you are liking me doing the remote jobs, if there's any other kind of remote jobs you're looking for, let me know. I've heard non-phone, which is why I included the non-phone Fridays. I've also heard contract jobs. So anytime I see any contract jobs, I always try to include that with the week as well. So let me know if you're looking for anything else or if you have any questions about any companies or anything like that. So just let me know. All right, guys, see you later and have a great weekend.